guys? It
Okay, you do
is.
me intro. Okay.
Yeah, you already know. What's up? It is NFG Viper and NFG 13. We out here.
Underscore.
Underscore, yeah. We out here gonna show you guys best way to
The
make a
main
city,
steps.
the main steps of starting a city, and this is we're gonna do a
Facts, facts,
whole
facts.
YouTube series on how this is
How
gonna
to
work.
build stuff,
Like
tutorials.
it's all gonna work out. We're gonna do little buildings. We're gonna do like a gas station, hotel, all that.
Make sure y'all go check out my last video I made, the traffic lights. You know the vibes. Go
I'll
hit
put
that
it.
up. Go spam it. Go spam that shit. You know the vibes.
So whenever you're starting off a city, this is my city, first of all,
Where did you just go? Oh,
right over here. Whenever you start off a city, you gotta plan ahead. Now this city took
facts.
also cities they take a while. This has took like 3 years.
No, it no.
Yeah, it did. It did. It
I don't
literally did.
remember you having this one for this long.
But it took a while, 2 years, something like that. And no, it definitely didn't
A
take.
year.
Didn't take. This did not take a year, my guy. Whenever you're starting off, it will. You need patience when you're building a city.
Facts.
Facts.
Facts. It's like if something looks ugly, don't get pissed off. Throw some TNT on that bitch and just leave the world. Make sure that like before I get into that, when you're building, make sure everything's fucking even, bro.
I'm saying.
If you're building something and it's not even, it's gonna come out looking raggedy and like slow looking. If that makes sense.
Alright.
You gotta make
Whenever
sure it's even.
the main thing that takes a while when it comes to me and Matt cities is breaking
Layouts.
stuff and layouts.
Yeah.
That's what comes up,
Oh my fucking lord.
bro.
Oh my god.
And now since they added the commands to PS4, we can show you how to really clear out mountains and flatten stuff. So I'll
You
go to a
got
little
that.
area right now. I'm gonna teach
Where
you
are
guys
you?
how. I'm just flying around.
Where you gonna teach us at?
Um, I honestly don't know. I'm gonna
Bro,
go
honestly,
over.
no, don't show him, don't show him. That should be a separate video.
True.
Alright, so if
Alright.
you want to see that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know if you want to see that video. But just
'Cause
know,
it's
there's
a
an
whole
easier way that
process.
we can show you on how to destroy these fat ass mountains over here
It
like we did.
it
And clear
takes
all this area
if you
out.
wanna it this whole area
We can
if you
clear
wanted
this
to
whole area
clear
out in less than 10 minutes. Come on now.
but if you wanna
Come on.
if you did this by hand this whole city this like
It'll
huge
take you
city it will
60
take
fucking
you
years.
years it will if you put hard work into it too it will take years. I literally had to destroy half a huge mountain in order to do this. When I started making this I remember it used to be just a tunnel and then I thought I had no chance but no.
My world, my world was straight mountains.
That's
Oh
literally
my
it.
god.
So make sure whenever you're starting up a city, you have a good area to like a good
Area
plains
flat.
biome, flat.
We'll have a couple mountains.
This world was kind of that, and we started to push over to the mountains. We
Yeah.
wanted to expand. All right, well, you got any
Another
tips?
thing. Yeah. Alright, another thing when you start making your city, you gotta start out making roads. First off, that's the first thing you gotta work on. Because depending on how, no, I'm lying. I forgot a step. First thing you need to do is to decide if you want to have a suburban area to start your city off or an actual city with the skyscrapers like this. Almost called them something else, like this dude did. So that's how he made the roads and made them different. There's different design for roads. As you can see, he skipped a couple spaces. If
And
you're
then
skipping a couple spaces on the turns, you gotta make sure these holes are even. If
if you
they're not
go,
even, they're not
okay,
gonna look right.
go to the if yeah, this is the big problem right here.
Bro, Tyson, no. Tyson, don't start.
But yeah, look, roads will look like this. Like this is two, bro. But
That's three.
it's
See,
not
like Bradley was in a rush here and didn't realize because he couldn't do mental math.
no, it's
But
like
it's
it's
all
all
cool.
confusing. Like no, it gets really confused. Look,
This is how you should do the sidewalk too, like the little crosswalk area. You know what I'm saying?
true, yeah.
And by the way, if you want to have cars,
You
the
gotta make it
little two
bigger.
by, yeah, this is
Yeah.
not big enough for cars.
So it, well, how? each city is probably gonna be different, but when you have
If you're
roads,
if you're
my
like
roads,
me,
yeah, like me.
if you're like me, you're just gonna say fucking skip all the space and just have yellow straight down the middle.
Yeah, it would clear out so many problems too. Like you just have a whole line, a little intersection.
Yeah,
Mine is
and
just
then
all
and you
confused.
know it's 100% even.
True.
Uh-oh, hold on. City or
Why is this floating?
suburban area.
Matthew, why is this floating?
I didn't touch that. On God, that wasn't me. The next thing you need to do when you first start a city is don't make anything too fucking big. Do not
Mm-hmm.
make no huge shit that's like 80 foot tall and shit like Bradley. Good
Hey
example
man,
right here. Good
what
example right
this
here.
construction thing goes nuts. All right, it's for like a big
Good
building.
example
You
right
never
here.
know.
You want to start off something small that you can expand. And speaking of expand, you want to expand out. Do not expand in. Please don't do that dumb shit. Expand out. Work on one building and expand out from that building.
Mm-hmm.
What you
So
got?
as
What
you
you
can
got for me,
see,
Riley?
for here, you got a plan ahead right here. Like first, you had I flattened this all out. I'm like, you know where the four little buildings and there's a little water fountain
I
in.
don't mean to interrupt you, but what the fuck did you just go?
I am, you know, the airport. Like,
Oh, I see. I see. I
there's a
see. I
bunch
see.
of roads. All right. So here, first of all, I had to flatten through all this. Then I built roads. I haven't even finished this part because this city's pretty big. But what you
This
do
is
is just
forgotten unknown area.
you have to plan out. Right here, I have planned buildings and like not really buildings, but houses. This is like gonna be like a little house part.
Oh, look at these houses, man. If y'all want a tutorial on that, me and Bradley build these type of houses all the time. He does the actual building, I do the decorations. Let me know we should make it. We have bunch of designs for houses and stuff in my city and his that we can show
Hmm.
y'all. So let me know if y'all want to see that.
But yeah, all right. Let's get on to your really good tips, Matt.
Alright, next tip. Detail. I was just speaking of designs. Detail. You gotta have good details. Like, I was just talking shit about this little crane over here. That's good detail to add to a little city. Or like this little clock tower over here. Ain't that a clock tower?
Yeah,
Little clock
couldn't really
tower. You know
design.
what I'm saying? At a little airport, you got a little airplane pad over there. The fucking bridge. That's good, amazing detail. And then after you get all the detail, got all the houses and shit, you're gonna have these little dead spots like Bradley has over
I
here.
have a bunch of dead spots that need to
A
be
lot of dead
filled.
spots. You got to fill that up with things like bushes, flowers, trees. Maybe like one of the little streets if you have a big enough street. Bradley doesn't, but you can add little cars, and we can make tutorials on that as well, on how you should do that, because you don't want to overcrowd an area, but you don't want to have it too empty. So
Hmm.
what you got for us?
And I've known that this mistake with my city too. I need to start filling up these dead spots
Yeah.
because there's a lot of them, and it kind of makes your city like too spaced out. It's kind of like if you're trying to have a city, it's got to be like, let's say you see New York or something like that. They got buildings everywhere, everywhere you look.
Facts.
This one, you got just piles of grass everywhere. I just didn't fix that. I'm doing a lot of work in the city.
Alright, the last two things are small and major that we need to talk about, but it's the most, kind of most important two things in my opinion. The second to last one is style. Know the style that you're going for right before you make something. Like, you don't want to have a big ass skyscraper, then have a house next to it. Like, know your limits. Know what will look good next to each other. That's what Bradley's been doing, keeping the same kind of design going and stuff. And then the last thing, if you're stuck and don't know what to build, look up something. It could be something that someone else made in the world. Look up some city videos of other people, tutorials, maybe something like in real life. Real life, like some in downtown Chicago, New York, Eiffel Tower, stuff like that. Or like that little tower in Paris. I can't remember the name.
Eiffel Tower.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. No dummies. Maybe you want something like that somewhere in your city in the middle or something like that. Look stuff up if you need help. And that'll be the end of our tips. I'm pretty sure that was like 10.
Good amount. Good amount.
Yeah, it was more than 10 for sure.
Make sure
But
that you got to keep on planning out. You can't just build.
yeah,
If you
you
just
gotta
build
plan out
it,
before you do anything.
I
Planning
gotta
is the
admit,
number one
if you
thing.
don't plan out, it's gonna look like shit. Or if you're a really good
Shit.
builder, it might actually look pretty raw. You never know. But for if you ever want to build a
Thing
city,
is though, even if you
same.
don't plan out, it can still look good, but it's gonna take more work. Cause you're gonna have to be deleting shit and adding more stuff.
Also, come right here, Matt. Look. Also, what I
Where
did
are you?
with my city, I'm right next to you. What I did with my city is I made a huge map of everything. And this is a good way to plan out what you want to build.
You can see your open area, stuff that needs to be filled in.
Yeah. I'm saying, bro, this looks like a bunny, bro. I'm saying. See it?
Where?
Right
No.
here, it's like a tail. The head's right here.
The fuck?
I don't get it, but as
What
you
the
can
fuck?
see. I'm
I'm so
saying, look,
confused.
but look, you can see all the spots that you need to fill in. All this
Facts.
whole area needs to be filled in. All of this up here.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was this much water.
You
Oh
already
yeah, I
noticed
just
that?
realized that. What the hell?
Oh, you got two big bridges.
Bro, I'm now just realizing that there's water literally in the middle of your city.
We got a little underground part right here. Just a lot of planning out when it comes to cities.
Like another thing, like this little underground part, this took detail and inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to copy off somebody or look stuff up. Cause two brains are better than one. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all like this type of video, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll do another one just like this. Add a little 10 more tips, maybe more tutorials. And but before I say goodbye at the end, let's talk about Bradley's mistake.
What?
You forgot to have your audio on, and we're working on the city for the
Oh
YouTube channel.
yeah. We kinda we're recording another one, and the audio, I forgot to turn it on because I was taking clips for Fortnite. The audio just, I forgot to
Wasn't
put it
there.
on. It wasn't there, bro. You couldn't hear
So
us.
let us know if you want to see us, me and Bradley, team up to make a city. Cause my city's bigger than his.
I'd say our cities are the same size. You gotta admit.
Nayball, my city's bigger than yours.
Nah.
Okay, it's still the point. We both have pretty big cities and good creative minds, and we work together well. So let me know if y'all want to see us make a city by ourselves. Hit hit the like button. If we get like 15 likes, we'll do it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.